Basically, everything went to shit, and the earth is sunk. Everybody's living underwater, and there's a big cover of ice. Everything is covered in ice above, so they cannot break through the water. The first playthrough, when I was playing, I played with the iron minnow, so I wanted to change things up. You have basically your quick ship, but it's not built for combat and it cannot carry that much things. The inventory is not that big. This one is specializes in salvage, so it has a nice basically jack of all trades, master of none, and Mariana is a combat ready ship. We're gonna go with a fast one at first, because the first subs are very slow, so this is gonna be nice. My main gripe with this game, all of the games I'm gonna showcase today are excellent games that try to do different things, but they do have some negative sides to them, of course. And one of the negatives of this game is definitely that it not everything is made to be... Oh, this is a very fast sub. That it's not optimized for the controller that much. I'm playing with the controller right now, and as you can see, you can enter your sub like this, and then it's compartmentalized with the rooms, and it's actually kind of FTL-like. You assign different crew members to different parts of the ship and stuff like that. But we're far away from it. This is Jay is the only guy we have right now. We've been out here looking for salvage all day and haven't had any luck. Let's stop at that bar and regroup over some hard grog. Okay. So yeah, the problem is when you're in menus like this, you're actually moving a cursor, and when you're in the inventory and stuff like that, it's not always very clear what you're having highlighted or what you have to do and stuff like that. That's not very good. But everything else, when you look at the navigation, when you look at the level designs and everything, it's very intriguing, I must say. I'm just gonna... I played with my setup a bit during the intro, so I'm just gonna put the audio of the game a bit down. So this is the bar that we're gonna dock at. Here are some interesting individuals. Here's our guy. What's the plan? I've been thinking it's time to expand the crew. Don't get me wrong. What I have to do to get a decent shrink in this dump? Pay your tab, you scrounger. Yeah, no, I'm good for it. Your scrap can's falling apart, boy. There's wrecks on the seafloor that's more reliable than your ship. Do not look out your portholes, man. I got me a brand new sub courtesy of Hasley. So we overheard conversation. Can you tell me more about Hasley? John Hasley is part of the Vehicle Engineering Guild. If you can get him to help you, he'll get you down to 1,000 meters. Give or take a catfish whisker. Before I forget, you can find Hasley near Tonnensburg. Just remember you owe me one. Oh, and the name's Daniel Eritan. Nice to meet you. 1,000 meters. If you're looking to get a new sub anyway, being able to dive that far would be an added bonus. Don't forget, we can only go down to 2,000 meters at the moment. We're going to need a new crew. A crew. Why don't you see if anyone here is looking for a job? So yeah, first few missions you're gonna do, you're basically gonna try and find the main guys of your crew, and then later you're gonna upgrade the with nobodies, with just some randos. There's someone here every other week saying the same thing. Treasure this, treasure that. Okay, you're not interested, I gather. How about you, man? Oh, Jack, will you join my crew? Seems like the best of it's over. Sure, I'll put you on your junker so long as you keep me fed. Okay, nice. Cost to hire only $5 or coins or whatever. And you can see every crew member has endurance, intelligence, perception, and strength. That will come in handy later. And that's gonna depend on in which quarters you're gonna put your crewmen in. You just hired a sailor. Sailors will repair your ship over time and can end one of the active stations on your ship. Exactly. It's live! Hi, Lohikana. How's the stream looking? It kind of looks like it's dropping frames, that it's not very smooth on my... when I look at it. Hope everything is okay. It's silky smooth, nice. That's good to hear. Oh! There's thing hidden. Oh, I had no idea. I didn't find that before. And you see, there's a light like teal color on the take all thing, and it's sometimes not very clear that you have that highlighted, but okay. That's a slight nitpick, I would say. So, Jay suggests we head west. And as you can see now, we have a guy should be sleeping here. That's Jay. And here we have an ability for 4 available crew members on the helm. So if we put him here, his strength and endurance will give us 10% to overdrive and 10% to engine power. That's okay. So you have a compass. Let's head west. So the green fish symbolize that the game is being saved right now. What do you say? What should we do with the new guy? Leave him in the crew quarters and he'll repair any damage, but personally I like him in my helm. Okay, we already did that. Yeah, it's crazy how fast this other sub is compared to the one I had before. And you can go, see, you can go stop, slow, half and full speed. And you even have the overdrive. But when you use the overdrive, you have to cool your engines a little bit and you can go full speed. Yeah, I found this game to be very, very chill, with some very stressful moments when you're in combat, because that's actually not that often. It's more and more often as you progress through the game, of course. But the game is very, very chill, with excellent music and atmosphere, and with an excellent. Oh yeah. I don't have ability to shoot just yet. What do we do about the mines? Hope you don't have too much to drink, Captain. We're going to have to maneuver around them. Really could use a new gunner. Yeah, okay. So I found the game very, very chill, and it has an excellent sense of exploration because there's a lot of derelict ships you can find, or with new crew members. Oh, see? I had no idea that was here because I don't have a sonar just yet. We have to get an officer in our crew for that as well. So you see there's a... I didn't want to do that. So there's a big ship here. And we can take all this stuff. Most of this stuff, except for scraps, is just to sell for money. I need to keep in mind that I don't have such a large inventory that I had before. Okay, let's just take it slow through here. I think we're gonna get a gunner right here. Okay, I think we're approaching a bounty hunter's jail. Captain, if you want to fill out our crew, we're going to have to get creative. Okay, maybe we can hire up some crew on the cheap here. Okay, let's go see if anybody in jail, here in jail, is worth saving or taking with us. Also, the controls are something you really need to get used to. I was feeling really shitty when I started. It felt really shitty, but you actually get quite used to it. And it makes a lot of sense to be able to pilot a sub in 3D space like this. So, okay. Cat Smith, what you're in for? Hi there. Hi, there's been just a teensy mix-up, and what do you know? They shoved me in this cage. Could you help me out here? Not talking to the prisoner. Look, you gotta help me. They've got me here on false charges and now they want to execute me. Damn woman is in trouble. What? Oh, you did not say that. I'm absolutely gonna show you what I'm made of. Ah, the damn woman is trouble, sorry. When you hire me as your gunner, I've been blowing stuff up since I was 3 years old. I meant it, no talking. Oh look, what'd you know? I picked the lock while I distracted the guard. Thanks for the cover, Captain. Hey, she's escaping. What are you waiting for? Run! She's getting away, stop them! Yes, of course we're gonna hire her. I don't think we have a choice. And we need to get the hell out of Dodge because we're being attacked already. But we are really fast with this ship, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. And now we can actually fight back, but I don't think that's we're going to need to. And now I don't know if you can hear this. There are parts in the game where, yeah, ice quakes happen. What do we do now? That was the only passage into Tunsfjord. Unless if we dive down, we might be able to get through the damaged part of the gate. Awfully close to our crush depth, though. Keep an eye on that depth meter. Okay, so there are ice quakes that happen, and whole parts of the scenery can collapse and kind of like tectonic plates or something like that. And then you need to maneuver someplace. Yeah, like this whole thing collapsed. Oh, somebody is scanning for us. I think we're okay. That was an enemy. Oh, yeah, I think this salvage locations and stuff like that are random, because I don't remember that being here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're random. So let's see what we have here. Some fish, some dinars, some scrap. Scrap is used as a resource to create new submarines and stuff like that, but also as your ammo. So you have to be... Scrap is very valuable, and you always need scrap. Okay. Okay, we have some... a mine here. It's a lot easier to shoot stuff later when you have sonar, because you have kind of a reticule where you need to aim. based on your movement, because you need to lead your shots. Oh yeah, we're at crash depth. We have to look out for that. Our sub can go only 200 meters, and we're at 189. 193. I think we're gonna go below our crash depth and then go quickly back. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, don't crush us. Nice, okay. Okay, guy here says someone's in trouble. Also, the time doesn't stop when you're in menus like this, when you're inside your sub, and so more often than not you're gonna be attacked. You're gonna be attacked when you're in this menu. What do we do now? What else? Dock and rescue. Okay. We have a problem here. We're gonna dock. We're gonna rescue this guy. Gregory Hudson, you need to leave now. Are you sure it's okay for me to catch a lift? Of course, and he's our sonar officer. So now we'll get our sonar up and running. Let's see what Jay has to say. How are you finding the new recruits? The boy never says anything except to apologize, the girl never shuts up, and the rest of the crew don't more than a mumble. If you make it to the endless corridor, it would be a miracle. Okay, so this is our sonar. It has place for 2 crew members, and this is our gunner. Okay, the ship is yeah, it's a lot different. The layout is a lot different than the other ship I had. And basically, I think for now our crew is set. Our main crew, of course. The other ones that we just filled the quarters with, we're gonna pick up on the way. And this is where the game kinda opens up. And now we can use our sonar to ping. And yeah, you have resources like food and stuff, because you have to feed your men as well. So you can see down here with a bucket of fish, you have 15 food. Make sure you keep an eye on your food available in your sub. If you run out of food, your sailors will leave their stations, leaving your sub without stat bonus. Ah, okay, only that. I thought the crew members are gonna start dying or something. Let's see what Gregory has to say about sonar. Can you tell me about sonar? I'm a sonar journeyman. I'll always be listening for contacts, and when I hear a signature, I'll mark it on your HUD. The thing is, I can't hear very far. That's where the sonar ping comes in. Send out a ping and it will greatly increase my hearing range. The more you charge a ping, the more I'll be able to hear. Okay, and yeah, see, now I have no idea where my cursor is and I can't move. So sometimes the controller support is not all that great. For contacts I have a better read on. I can even put the target in lead for you if you're in range of the guns. Nice, that's important. Oh, yeah, what's going on? Why does what's with my controller? What? Yeah, what's going on? How do I leave the station now? Just a second. For some reason my controller isn't working. Maybe it lost contact with the Bluetooth, but I don't think that's the case. Just check real quick. I'm sorry for this. It's normally connected and everything. Yeah, it totally yeah, it totally does work. Okay. Yeah, it's sometimes it's crazy like that. And yeah, we can send a ping like this. And listen to this music. The music is excellent. Oh, we have an enemy. Okay, I think we're gonna fight. Oh, I'm so fast. Oh, but this guy has torpedoes already. We have to shoot them down before they get to us, because they do a lot of damage. I think one torpedo is enough to And as you turn, you lose your weapons lose focus, so you need to yeah, but I'm way too fast for this ship. So I think Lionfish is actually a second-class ship. It's actually the level 2 from Iron Minnow, the middle one we saw earlier. So that's the ship that I got right now on my playthrough. The fighting is actually really tense, but it's kind of slow and tactical. It's more of a... It's kind of hard to... Shit. Okay. That didn't get us. Those orange fish you see that are leading a trail, that's actually showing us where we need to go. But I'm gonna try and take this guy out. We do have a pretty good... We did hit him a bunch of times already. And you get better cannons later on, because these ones don't actually fire that far. We don't have a lot of scrap, but 50 is more than enough. Okay. We've got it. We're also inside some kind of current, which I don't want right now. Oh yeah. This was a nice showcase of the combat, I guess. Impromptu. So we're gonna dock with this guy and see what there you've got. Sometimes there are stuff hidden around, but usually not on low-level ships like this. Let's see. So we got plants like this are very valuable. You see they're like 600 coins, which is not bad, and sea charts are also for sale, books as well. So this was a good bounty. And now we're gonna go and follow the fish, because in large places like this you have no idea where you're going. I think there's a merchant here. Yeah, we're gonna dock with him and sell all this stuff. But yeah, the design of all this is actually really cool. And those currents that you see like this, the tunnels of current, almost like highways. It's actually really hard to get away from them once you're inside, because they have a strong force that pulls them. What are your wares? I've noticed that traveling merchants have the best prices for stuff, so I'm gonna sell him everything. Books as well, and then we're gonna buy some scraps. Should be 1000. Yeah, okay. And some food. Torpedoes we don't have use for right now, because we don't have a torpedo capabilities on our current submarine. We're gonna have to upgrade our submarine for that. Oh! There's pirates! I think it's on. I almost crashed into the... How can you save my game during a combat encounter? I don't understand. Okay. We got hit a bunch, but we got him. So yeah, this is a lot more fighting than I encountered the first time. And sometimes the rope tension on the docking is too high, and then it breaks. And you'll also encounter random fights in your travels as well. Pirates will attack other merchants and stuff like that, so... Okay, torpedoes as well. We're gonna take them because torpedoes are actually pretty valuable as well. They cost around 1,000 doubloons. Let's see what else we've got here. So you have a map as well. No map. Okay, you have to pick it up. I actually have to pick up the map for the zone. So in big areas like this, you do have like beacons like this that are actually showing you the way to bigger cities and stuff like that. Oh, we might check out what's that under there. But as you can see, in areas like this, and especially later when you have submarines that can go to greater depths, there's a lot of places that you can explore. You come across different merchants, different societies, different bars, where there's different like crew members you can hire. Sometimes even on big submarines, when you destroy them, there'll be crew members left that were gonna come to you and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna follow the beacons that are gonna take us directly to Tunisburg, because that's where we need to go. And as you have to watch out for food, you also have to watch out for air. So the more tanks you have, the more air you have before you need to fill up. And as soon as you dock to anything, your air gets refilled. So I think now we've picked up the map for this place. Yeah, so exactly what I can tell, the map is always the same. So we have Toninsfjord, and that's where we're actually going right now to... I'm gonna follow these beacons, but I'm gonna check what's that here. We have a research capsule. Oh, this sub is so fast. It's actually faster than the level 2 sub I got on my other playthrough. I'm gonna show you that later. Just so you get the feeling. You found your first landmark. When you discover a landmark, it's marked down on your compass and your map. If you don't have a map for the zone yet, don't fret. Any landmarks you find will be added to your map when you get it. Okay? So you will also collect pendants like this that will permanently increase once some stats of your crew members, which is pretty cool, I guess. Landmark charts. Most landmarks have a chart which contains the location and some history about the landmark. These charts are highly valued at the Spurious Cartographers Guild in the Sunken Coast. Okay, that's the piece of information that I didn't especially watch out for, so I guess you can sell them then later. Let's give Jack, our crew member, the pendant. Hard pendant, Jack, give. Now he has 2 endurance, and he should have actually, yeah, engine power is now 20% better because of that, and that's great. And it's actually, you see those power lines and stuff like that, it's actually interesting. There are sometimes... Oh, who's attack? Who's getting attacked there? Oh, pirate and another bad guy. Let them just duke it out as far as I'm concerned. But we can go here and pick up the pieces. Nice. That's the way the pirates would do it. I don't know if you can actually be a pirate here and like track down merchants and kill them and stuff like that. You would probably do. You probably can do that, but then you would be attacked by local law enforcement and stuff like that. Oh, see, there's another chest in here with extra scrap and everything. Nice. Okay. Let's check what the other guy had. If you bought the special edition of the game, oh, is there a crew member? Want to join up? You're looking to hire me, sure. Just finish up my duties here. Yeah, you have, because your ship is actually blown to pieces. But he's too expensive for us right now, so yeah, you can just go down with the ship. I don't care. If you'd rather do that, that's okay by me. If you bought the special edition of the game, you actually have an extra type of ship that you can equip after you did this first part of the game. Okay, we have another pirate here. I think I'm just gonna go around him now. But that ship kinda seemed too strong, so I didn't pick it. I might show it to you guys later. But yeah, the music is almost Journey-like, isn't it? That's what my wife said, like, is that the same guy that did Journey? And it's actually not, but it actually works very, very nice. Where to next? Hazley should be one of the capsules around Tönninsburg. And yeah, he's right. Here's the vehicle engineering guild, and here's the town up there. So we're gonna talk to Heresy. Hazley, or what his name was. Here he is. John Hazley. Looking for John Hazley. Yup, that'd be me. There's a couple of things I'll need you to bring me, but I can make you the best ship you ever laid eyes on. What do you need to upgrade my ship? Okay, so I'll be needing 15 reinforcement hull panels, 10 engine parts from the ship that fell around Fingerdal in the Battle of Singer's End. You know, the one where the Sonje house finally kicked it. I also need 40 pieces of scrap metal, a Morse radio, and some blackberries. Consider those payment for my services. So, you get a big shopping list over here of things that you need to bring him. And the game takes you all around this map, so to Tomerdal and Rainfjord and Fingerdal and Tönninsfjord and all that. And eventually, the guy actually upgrades your sub into a level 2 sub. So, now we're gonna skip. We're gonna go to my other save, and I'm gonna show you how that looks like. Gathering the pieces, Hazley, Swashbuckler, that's my save. Yeah, so this is my other submarine. Where am I? A Morse radio, huh? Wait a minute. That's not my last save. What's going on here? Did it not remember? That can't be right. Wait a minute. Gathering the pieces. Did I lose my save? I did all that. I got a new. This is strange. I've got a new. Is it because I played it on another Windows profile, maybe? That can totally be that. or the or the Steam cloud saves botched it all up. I have no idea. Man, but I lost a lot of progress now. It's actually not that bad because I really like the game. I will play it more, but it's actually really shitty if you can lose your progress like this. I'm gonna need to check that out. Why is it? Because the game only auto saves. You see, you cannot save. But okay, I've got 40 scrap metal. I got 15 reinforced plates. Okay, we need to go to Tom Aldial for the Morse radio. Where's Tom Aldial? We're actually here right now, okay? And the controller is not working again. And when I alt-tab out, it does. I don't remember having those problems before. I have no idea what's going on, guys. It doesn't bode well for the game, I guess, but... And that with the save is really weird. I'm gonna have to check. I have two profiles on my Windows 10. I have a profile where I normally play games and a profile where I stream. So my private profile and my streaming profile. So that's maybe why that is. Do we get a Morse radio here? I don't remember anymore. We have to find a guild of some kind of sonar guild. Okay. Sell to outsiders. Yes. Okay, but I've noticed that other merchants don't have as much as good prices, such good prices as wandering merchants, so I'll just save it for later, I guess. Yeah, this is really weird. Yeah, I think that happened. No. It would make sense if I don't think I've played it at all on this profile before. I didn't stream this game. This is really weird, and now I'm kind of worried. Maybe I should just turn off the Steam cloud saves or something. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. It's cool. They react to your if you bop them. Okay, the orange fish are leading us on. And yeah, as you can see, the game is beautiful. I mean, okay, we found the SOCOM guild. I think the art direction is really strong in this game. So let's speak to the leader. Who are you? I'm the president of the Sonar Guild Journeyman Society. What is it to you? You know Gregory? Oh, Hudson, did you make my receiver components yet? No. Look, I'm feeling generous today, so I won't flush you out of the airlock just yet, but... Hey, lady, I ought to do you a favor and pull that stick out of your backside. And what are you, his lame-ass sidekick? I could smoke you where you sit. Whatever. He didn't say no when I told him to do my work. Why don't you get your bony ass out of my guild before I slap that smug face of yours? Cat, let's just go. It's not worth it. Okay, but I think I found a Morse code somewhere around here. Not Morse code, Morse radio, sorry. Yes. Okay, and now I want to go to the button and take all. Huh, we need to get only 10 more engine parts. Do you want to go? No? Okay. Don't have a lot of money anyway. So now what? We have to get engine parts. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool encounter if I remember correctly. Are there any... So the fish say I need to be here, or... I think I'm done with this place, but let's just make sure. Yeah, I don't think I have to talk to anybody else here. Can I talk to anybody in the ship? Yes, Jay has something to say, always. Where can I find engine parts? Over in Fingerdoll. There was a battle in that area about 50 years ago between House Eversong and the rest of the major royal houses. Okay, let's do that, and then we're... what time is it? Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll switch to another game. Fingerdoll. Okay, so we have to go west back to our main hub. Let's see where our compass is. Okay, west. Be there. Yeah, I see how much slower this ship is compared to the other one. But it has a huge inventory. Which of course always helps in exploration games like this, because there's always valuable loot to be found. And the music is so relaxing. It's very, very fitting. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna... I bought the special edition and I think I got a soundtrack with it as well. It was very, very cheap during sales. I think this game is only like $5 during sales. And I think it's definitely worth your money and your time for what you get. And yeah, controls are something that you need to get used to, because and you can actually change the way controls work. Just a second. You can change, do you want the subs controls mode to be arcade? Where you move the reticle, the sub moves automatically, or a simulator where you move independent of the camera. And I would recommend the simulator, because you always want to move, because sometimes you want to look around what's around and not move in that direction, of course. So the Y-axis on your left controller, so the up and down, control your depth. Actually, and the left and right control your course. So you're basically only moving with the left stick, and the right stick is only used for checking the camera. I want to get out of this slipstream if I can, because oh, it's really hard to move on the wrong side. Come on. Yeah, I need to overdrive this. And yeah, the camera, in some spots when there's like tight corridors and stuff like that, when you have to fight, the camera is not your friend. Because of course it's not, and because the submarine is quite big on your screen when you're in tight corridors, see, like this. But I didn't find that big of a, but it wasn't that big of an issue. Okay, we're back at our hub. I think that's Tomsfjord, our main like big city. And now we're gonna start to move a little bit more west, and then we're gonna turn to Fingerdoll. Let's go under this slipstream. like this. Yeah, the graphics are actually really simple. As you can see, there's not a lot of okay, our air is low. There's not a lot of polygons or a lot of complicated stuff here, but the art direction is actually really nice. I like it a lot. Okay. So we got some air here. Oh, she's actually selling an accurate medium-range bolt cannon. And we have a flak, a simple-to-use low-damage bolt cannon. So, it would be really nice if we can sell our stuff to some... That's really cheap. She does not want a lot for this. So we're not gonna sell it to her, but if we find a merchant here, that would be really nice. Is there? That's Guild Protector. Oh, I think that's the level 2 ship from the fast one. Where are we going? We said west. Yeah, you can get... You really need to learn how to navigate these spaces, because you'll get lost really quick, because sometimes you need to go like west, but also it's maybe 5,000 meters above you or below you, so you need to keep that in mind as well. Okay, so now we're gonna do a slight bend south. I think we're gonna go through this crack here. I don't know what that is. This is just like floating... Looks like a floating trunk, tree trunk. Is that going in that direction? Yeah, let's just take this slipstream and go faster. Yeah. Woo! This is the dragon's mouth, if I remember correctly. We need to go through there here. Dragon's tongue. Okay. There's a research capsule here. Let's just check it out. It's on the way. Oh, nice. We've got a lot of repair kits. If you have crew members that are not assigned to any particular station and they're just in their crew quarters resting, if your ship is damaged, they will use repair kits and repair your ship after some time. I think they will do small repairs, like a couple of health, without repair kits as well. But with the repair kits, they repair like 10 HP at once, so that's really handy to have, and they cost a lot, so it's good to have them. Okay, let's pick all this stuff up. Oh, that was a good loot drop. We picked up a lot, so we're going in the wrong direction. See, you get turned around really easily. So we're continuing south, and I think we're gonna go a lot deeper. But yeah, if you have like water phobias or stuff like this, I can see that this game can be really creepy as well. There's also a blowfish ship. I have no idea, I haven't seen that you can actually pilot one of those. Okay, I don't think we have to go to daybreak. We need to find... Oh. Some shipwrecks, as far as I know. But we might want to go here, right? More south. Isn't blowfish gonna stop that? Nope. Okay. go through this canyon here. Yeah, the music is pretty combaty. I don't know if I'm being chased. It kind of stopped. Okay, okay, we're in Fingerdoll, and the orange fish are guiding us pretty well. Oh. Okay, Iron Minnow is the exact same ship I'm in right now. I think I can get them. But see, yeah, camera doesn't help in some of the situations you find yourself in. The guy is not shooting at all. That's kind of strange. Oh, he is, but in another direction. What is he shooting at? And it's a lot easier to fire at the Iron Minnow than that other ship because it's kind of slim and long. This is more of like a bucket shape, so it's a lot easier to hit than the Gladius or what the other. I don't know what the other ship's name is. Gladius, I think. The one with the spiral for the engine. Okay, let's just see what we have here. And see, you kind of get a lead on your targeting. That actually also gets better with your crew members, so... Okay. Will you blow up or what? Okay. But yeah, that's the game basically. So far, as I have seen, I have played for around... I don't know, 10 hours maybe, altogether. When all is said and done, and... oh yeah, I've started to find engine parts. Okay. But yeah, when you do this huge quest for Heresy, he upgrades your ship, and then you can go a lot deeper. And basically the story goes on. Then you're just trying to help as many people as you can, and you're trying to go to the, I don't know, to the center of I don't know what, and try and fix this whole mess of the human race stuck underwater for so long. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this game. So there are situations like this. This is the only one I've encountered so far, where you can pick like there's a situation for you and you have to pick like an answer, something like in FTL. And you can say yes, and then the crew member tries to calm down the deranged sailor, and he either dies, or you get the loot and the sailor and everything, or you can use the crowbar and knock the deranged sailor unconscious and get everything that's inside. Crowbars are items that you pick up along the way. But I haven't encountered any of the other kinds of decision-making situations like this, and that's what I'm kind of bummed out about. That not a lot of people have bought this game. I think so. It got really buried under all the other amazing games that got out this year. And it came out, I think, in February of 2017, so it was pretty early. Oh, we've got a torpedo incoming! Which is a shame, because you can see with just a couple of extra ideas and extra maybe gameplay systems, this game like Diluvion 2 or something would be an amazing game. Like having more random encounters like that, having more different loot and stuff that you can upgrade your ship with, more ships and stuff like that. It would be really interesting to support these developers and having them being able to make a sequel to this game. But I don't see that happening. I have no idea how it did. But the 2017 was so amazing for games that I'm pretty sure that this game went pretty unnoticed. So yeah, guys, this is Diluvion. Now we're gonna switch to another game. Let me just see if I can get saved somewhere around here. Where am I going? Oh, I'm pretty deep into Finger Duel. What's at the end here? Yeah, I just can't stop playing this game. Like putting some podcast or something on and just chilling in this environment is really chill and interesting, and the exploration is really good. I'm really bummed that games like this didn't get the attention they deserved. Abandoned drill house. Let's see what's there. Okay, a lot of stuff to sell. My inventory is pretty full right now. But yeah, I think you get the gist. And this first quest is almost like a big tutorial. Oh, where am I, man? Where am I going? Didn't I just come from here? Big tutorial where you have to navigate by yourself, fight by yourself, and all that. And when you upgrade your sub to level 2 sub, actually the game opens up. You can use torpedoes then. Your inventory is a lot larger, your engine is a lot stronger. Yeah, it's really cool. And there were even alluded to some like giants. I found a frozen giant crab near the main town, and I think you fight those later on as well. So you're not only fighting subs, of course. You won't be the entire game, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's it. So that'll be that for Diluvion. Let me just check the price right now, because I think it's going for crazy cheap on Steam right now. Yeah, it's 5 euros. And the Fleet Edition is €6.30, where you get the original soundtrack, I think, the digital art book. Fleet Edition comes with a beautiful original digital soundtrack, yeah. A digital version of the Diluvion official art book, and the exclusive playable submarine called the Manta, which is a pretty badass submarine. I kinda don't like having other subs locked behind exclusive contents and stuff like that, but I really think this is a game worth supporting, I guess.